Hi, my name's Naya Tapper, and I'm here at the hot seat with NAYAONFIYA. And today, for our special guest, we have Kris Thomas. Okay, so this is Kris Thomas. She's one of my many teammates. She does 15s and 7s. What's your favorite?
Sevens.
7. So her favorite
Don't tell
7s.
15 scores that.
Mine is too, but she has the Super Series coming up. Good, that's in June this month, in a couple weeks. But we're also getting ready to go to France for our last stop of the season, so that's pretty exciting. But just for our interview, the first thing we're going to start off with is, Kris, what is 5 things that people need to know about you?
5?
5
oh,
things.
Man. All right. My favorite animal is the hippo because they're great. I'm from Philly, rep my roots hard. I used to play basketball, I used to run track. I was also a cheerleader for a few years. I got it here. My favorite color is black because it's fierce. And I have 1 sister and 2 brothers.
That's 5 things to know about Kris Thomas. Okay, so next we're gonna go into our base questions. So my first question is, what is the most impactful thing you've learned from a coach or a teammate so far?
Coach or team? All right, I think from a coach it would be just being willing to do the really boring stuff. So I think like if you get feedback from a coach and they say go work on your passing, right? It's like passing's only exciting for maybe 10 minutes, but if you need to work on it, you need to be out there for like at least an hour a day, just like knocking it out. So I just think being willing to do the boring stuff, just listen to music, set a timer, put X's on a wall, like whatever you need to do to be able to do like the boring stuff that'll get you to where you need to be.
Write that down, people, 'cause that's something I need to learn too. Okay, and then our next question is, who is your biggest supporter? You can only pick one person.
That would have to be Hope Rogers. She just is always encouraging me, and like she's just one of the greatest teammates. And she's always got my back. She's always like hyping me up, gassing me up. So
Yeah, and I think I'd probably say that too, just from on the team. We did our yearbooks yesterday, and she put something that really touched me in my yearbook, which I was really happy about, and it definitely changed my outlook on a lot of things. But last base question is, how important is the mental side of sports?
it's huge. I would say that you just really have to like mentally be able to rally like day in and day out. And I think what's really helped me over the past year is like I was listening to Coach K from Duke, and he was telling his players to like bring their ego to practice, which is kind of interesting because like coaches usually don't want too much ego on a team. But he was saying like to just bring that confidence and bring that, you know, that ego tells you that you can take someone one-on-one and beat them, or that ego tells you that no matter how fast they run and how powerful they are, you're going to tackle them and you're going to stop them. So I just think it's really cool that he told him to bring that, and I think that's a big mental aspect to bring to your game, like bringing that ego to just take you to the next level.
Keeping that confidence that you have.
Yeah, not too much, but just enough.
Just enough to know that you can go out there and do what you were supposed to do and what you're known to be good at.
Amen.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going into the speedster round. I'm going to ask you 5 questions and you answer them as fast as you can. Okay, first question. Favorite type of movie? Type of genre?
Comedy.
Comedy? That's mine too. Next question. Best book you ever read?
Oh, that's tough. I don't have a favorite book. I've read some cool books. That's like I take little things from each book.
Pick the coolest book.
All right, Serena's book was pretty cool. Rafa Nadal's book was cool. I'm reading Greg Louganis' book right now. He's pretty awesome.
She's a reader.
Yeah, that's a toughie.
Okay.
I can't answer that.
Next question. Who's the person on the team who pushes your buttons the easiest?
Ooh. Probably you.
And she's probably mine too. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next question. Where is your dream vacation location?
I want to pick somewhere I haven't been that I think would be my dream location. I'm going to go with Greece. So that's on my list of places to visit right now.
Okay. last question.
You said the last one was the last
This
question.
is the last question. How's your family? And that's the show. Wrapping it up, we had Kris Thomas, the lovely and beautiful Kris Thomas. If y'all have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow Kris. Kris, where can they follow you at?
Kris Thomas Sevens.
On your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that.
Boom. Catch us later.